In grillage foundations, distance between flanges of grillage beams is kept A 40 cm, B equal to flange width, C twice the flange width, D maximum of A, B and C. The correct answer is twice the flange width. Herringbone bond is used for A. Walls having thickness more than 4 bricks, B. Architectural finish to the face work, C. Ornamental panels in brick flooring, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. A cut-in frame of a door to receive the shutter is called A. Louver, B. Stop, C. Horn, D. Rebate. The correct answer is rebate. The alignment of a cross joint along the plumb line is A. Bed block, B. Perpend, C. Lintel, D. Vertical line. The correct answer is perpend. A temporary rigid structure having platforms to enable masons to work at different stages of a building is known as A. Scaffolding, B. Dead shore, C. Raking shore, D. Underpinning. The correct answer is scaffolding. The additional piles which are driven to increase the capacity of supporting loads on vertical piles are known A. Construction piles, B. Raking piles, C. Eccentric piles, D. Sinking piles. The correct answer is raking piles. The bearing capacity of piles is determined by A. Dynamic formula, B. Static formula, C. Pile load tests, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. A covering of concrete placed on the exposed top of an external wall is known as A. Cornice, B. Coping, C. Frieze, D. Lintel. The correct answer is coping. A roof which slopes in 4 directions is called A. Shed roof, B. Gable end roof, C. Hipped roof, D. Gambrel roof. The correct answer is hipped roof. The stone whose crushing strength is least is A. Granite, B. Chalk, C. Marble, D. Slate. The correct answer is chalk. Best type of piles for soft soil having little resistance to the flow of concrete is A. Simplex pile, B. Vibro pile, C. Raymond pile, D. Frankie pile. The correct answer is Vibro pile. A wall constructed to resist the pressure of an earth filling is called A. Retaining wall, B. Breast wall, C. Buttress, D. Parapet wall. The correct answer is retaining wall. The bearing capacity of a waterlogged soil may be improved by A. Grouting, B. Chemical action, C. Drainage, D. Compaction. The correct answer is drainage. The inclined support at the ends of treads and rises of a stair is known as A. Baluster, B. Header, C. String, D. Beam. The correct answer is string. The depth of concrete bed of the foundation depends upon A. The projection of the concrete block beyond the footing over it, B. The upward soil pressure, C. The mix of the concrete, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. The vertical side member of a shutter frame is known A. Stile, B. Reveal, C. Mullion, D. Post. The correct answer is stile. The brick laid with its length parallel to the face of a wall is known as A. Header, B. Stretcher, C. Closer, D. None of these. The correct answer is stretcher. Couple roof is used for spans A. 3.5 m or less, B. 3.5 m but less than 5 m, C. 5 m but less than 6.5 m, D. 6.5 m but less than 8 m. The correct answer is 3.5 m or less. Pick up the correct specification of one-room quarters generally adopted from the following. A. 6 quarters in a row. B. The size of room is either 3.5 m x 3 m or 4.2 m x 2.5 m. C. The front veranda is kept 2 m wide. D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. Negative skin friction. A is a downward drag acting on a pile due to downward movement of the surrounding compressible soil relative to the pile. B develops due to lowering of groundwater. C. Both A and B. D. Neither A nor B. The correct answer is both A and B. The type of stone masonry in which stones of same height are laid in layers is called A. Random rubble masonry. B. Coarse rubble masonry. C. Uncaused rubble masonry. D. Ashlar masonry. The correct answer is coarse rubble masonry. The range of spread from the wall base to outer edge of a brickwork foundation does not exceed A. 1-2 horizontal to 1 vertical. B. 2-3 horizontal to 1 vertical. C. 1 horizontal to 1 vertical. D. 2 horizontals to 1 vertical. The correct answer is 1 horizontal to 1 vertical. If height of the first story of a building is 3.2 m and riser is 13 cm, the number of treads required is A. 12. B. 18. C. 24. D. 25. The correct answer is 24. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. A. In king post truss 1 vertical post is used. B. In a queen post truss 1 vertical post is used. C. In a queen post truss 2 vertical posts are used. D. None of these. The correct answer is in a queen post truss 1 vertical post is used. For effective drainage, the finished surface of flat roof should have a minimum slope of A. 1 in 20. B. 1 to 50. C. 1 in 10. D. 1 in 5. The correct answer is 1 in 20. If the depth of an excavation is 20 meters, number of single-stage well points to be installed at various levels is A. 5. B. 4. C. 3. D. 2. The correct answer is 3. The minimum distance between the centers of bulb of diameter due of a multi-under reamed piles is A. Due. B. 1.25 due. C. 1.5 due. D. 1.75 due. The correct answer is 1.5 due. The method of moving each brick through a small horizontal distance before it is finally laid in any brick wall and pressing it by means of brick hammer is known as A. Troweling. B. Laying. C. Grouting. D. Placing. The correct answer is laying. The stone whose crushing strength is maximum is A. Granite. B. Chalk. C. Slate. D. Sandstone. The correct answer is granite. The vertical member running through middle of a shutter frame is A. Stile. B. Reveal. C. Mullion. D. Post. The correct answer is mullion. The formwork including the props can be removed from beams only after A. 3 days. B. 7 days. C. 14 days. D. 21 days. The correct answer is 14 days. The type of bond in a brick masonry containing alternate courses of stretchers and headers is called A. Flemish bond. B. English bond. C. Stretcher bond. D. Header bond. The correct answer is English bond. While investigating the site, a thick layer of fairly firm clay over a deep layer of soft clay is encountered. In such a situation, the following type of foundation is useful. A. Pile formation. B. Raft foundation. C. Grillage foundation. D. None of these. The correct answer is raft foundation. The concrete slump recommended for columns is A. 25 to 50 mm, B. 25 to 75 mm, C. 75 to 125 mm, D. 50 to 100 mm. The correct answer is 75 to 125 mm. The inner section of a cavity wall is generally known as A. buttress, B. leaf wall, C. pilaster, D. pillar. The correct answer is leaf wall. Nogging of a common wooden partition is A. upper horizontal wooden member, B. lower horizontal wooden member, C. intermediate horizontal wooden member, D. vertical wooden member. The correct answer is intermediate horizontal wooden member. Ornamental molded cores placed on the top of a wall is A. cornice, B. coping, C. frieze, D. lintel. The correct answer is cornice. The size of a floor tile commonly used is A. 15 cm x 15 cm x 1.8 cm, B. 20 cm x 20 cm x 2 cm, C. 22.5 by 22.5 cm x 2.2 cm, D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. The triangular portion between any two adjacent arches and the tangent to their crowns is A. haunch, B. spandrel, C. soffit, D. rise. The correct answer is spandrel. The depth of excavation of foundations is generally measured with A. ranging rod, B. steel tape, C. leveling staff, D. boning rod. The correct answer is boning rod. The floor is rubbed with oxalic acid for making its surface A. free from voids, B. glossy, C. durable, D. uniform. The correct answer is glossy. For the construction of flyovers in sandy soils, the type of foundation provided is A. strap footing, B. raft footing, C. combined footing, D. pier footing. The correct answer is pier footing. If A is the offset of concrete bed in cms and D is the depth of concrete bed in cms, then A. D 0.445 A, B 0.557 A, C. D 0.775 A, D none of these. The correct answer is D 0.775 A. The type of bond in which every course contains both headers and stretchers is called A. English bond, B. Flemish bond, C. Russian band, D. mixed bond. The correct answer is Flemish bond. Pile foundation is generally provided if soil is A. compressible, B. waterlogged, C. made up, D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above.